Flight Director.
Go EDLCom.
Both the RSR and the EDA do see the change in PC over NNOT.
Copy that, EDLCom. Thank you.
That was telecom engineer polyester group reporting that the turn to entry attitude maneuver has begun.
Flight nav.
Go nav.
The Doppler signature indicates cruise stage separation has occurred.
Copy that.
This mission would like to bid farewell to our trusty cruise stage that has served us so well. It will now burn up gloriously in the Martian atmosphere after serving its function.
MGS is green and Mach is ready to record.
Copy that. Thank you, Flight.
Flight Director Jason Willis reporting that all systems are go for entry, descent, and landing. We are currently 6 minutes away from hitting the top of the Martian atmosphere. We are expecting that the weather today at the landing site to be fairly mild, with temperatures averaging about minus 15 degrees C. We are expecting, or at least our computer models show that we should expect 13 knots of crosswind at the time of landing, blowing to the southeast with potential for gusts up to 40 knots.
For those of you who haven't already punched up EDL commentary, I would suggest you do.
At this time, we are roughly 11 minutes 48 seconds from landing at the Gusev crater in the southern hemisphere of Mars. Local time at Gusev crater is now approximately 2:15 p.m. For those of you scientists out there ready to explore Mars, now would be a good time to set your watches. And on behalf of the entry, descent, and landing team, it's been a pleasure having you guys on board. Best wishes for a successful science mission. At this time, we'd like to invite you to sit back and enjoy the landing. Atmospheric entry
in 3, 2, 1.
The vehicle has now hit the top of the Martian atmosphere. The velocity will continue to increase for the next minute as the thickness of the atmosphere at this height of an altitude is not sufficient to slow the vehicle's fall. We are now at an altitude of 73 miles, moving at a speed of 12,192 miles per hour. Downrange distance to landing site is 437 miles. Expected parachute deploy in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, mark. We are awaiting confirmation the parachute has deployed. Current altitude should be approximately 25,000 feet. Velocity 446 miles per hour. At this time, we expect the vehicle has gone subsonic, moving at a velocity of Mach 0.6, 304 miles per hour.
We see parachute undetected.
Values.
Heat shield deployed, event.
Spacecraft reporting that heat shield has indeed jettisoned.
Lander separation event has been detected.
Spacecraft reporting lander is separated. We expect that radar will lock on the ground in approximately 5 seconds from now. Current altitude 8,000 feet. Moving at a speed of 173 miles per hour. We are near our terminal velocity. Spacecraft reporting that the radar is in lock and we have a good solution on the ground.
Radar is working.
Expected retro rocket ignition on my mark. Waiting confirmation from the spacecraft that retro rocket ignition has occurred. At this point in time, we should be on the ground. Stand by. Now 6 minutes 37 seconds from atmospheric entry. Still awaiting signal that we are on the ground.
We got 6 signs of bouncing on the surface.
We have positive signs
we got a green one.
On the surface. Straight signal indicates we are bouncing on the surface of Mars. This is a very good sign.
Hang on, everybody. Please be quiet.
Stand by. Signal strength is currently intermittent.
We don't see a signal at the moment. No signal at the moment.
We saw an intermittent signal that indicated we were bouncing. However, we currently do not have signal from the spacecraft.
Please stand by.
Stand by. UHF tracking antenna at Stanford University reporting that it may have seen a signal from the rover at a time at which the rover should have been on the ground. Deep Space Network tracking stations in Canberra and Goldstone are still searching for the primary signal. Deep Space Network tracking station. What do we see?
Okay, everybody at station.
We have carrier in lock. We have a lock on the signal. Goldstone has the carrier signal in lock from the rover. The electronic tone sent from the rover indicates that the rover has landed base pedal down, which means right side up. The airbags are still inflated, however. The airbags, however, are still inflated. We expect that the airbag retraction should start in approximately 2 minutes from now.
Is this our call that we were expecting?
Yeah, this is the call, and it's start after. Wow! First images. First images. Look at that. Wow! We are on Mars. First stop here. Wow. Full frame images are coming in.
Copy that, full nav cams.
This is outstanding.
Wow.
It's the wide pedal. That's the wide pedal. That's the wide pedal. You're looking at the back side. Yeah. That's the rear half.
And the ones you're looking at that, to confirm that?
Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this shot. The surface of Mars. This is incredible. This is fantastic.
Images right now.
Look, the rocks. This is, my gosh, this is. I want to jump out of my seat. This is incredible. This is outstanding. This couldn't possibly be better. Everything is going perfectly tonight. The hardware is working perfectly on the surface. It's doing exactly as planned, and the images are outstanding. The quality of these pictures are the best that have ever been taken. I mean, they're fantastic. There's detail there. They're rich targets. There are rocks of various sizes. You know, we can cleanly see the horizon. The cameras are working magnificently. This is incredible. This could not be better. This is outstanding. It really is. Oh my God. They're
going to eat us and then they're going to drive.
It's all good.
It is all good.
It's really fun sitting here in Mission Control. I'm listening to some of the team members looking over the pictures.
What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Okay,
It looks like a surface picture.
Wow. Are those our bounce patterns? I can't. Larry, can you give me, what are we looking at here?
What is that?
It's a descent image.
Oh, these are, we got one of the descent images. We
so
took,
going down.
as we descended, we took images to be able to assess the motion of the vehicle to try to remove any wind effects on the, as we were landing. And so these are those shots.
So these are the shots as the lander is going in. This is what it's seeing.
Yeah, as it's descending under the parachute and looking down at the surface.
Copy that, but only by about, really about 30 minutes later.
Oh, wow, look at that, my gosh, look at a big rock right near the rover.
Just by the rover. Just right next door. A robot geologist can just start working right away.
That is
Look, oh, yes. Yes, look at that.
What is that?
That's looking down on our vehicle.
We could not have imagined returns as early as this, as clear as this, as successful as this, and in the volume that it has been. Ladies and gentlemen, Mars.